Hey everybody, back again for part 3. Hopefully you're still tuning in. I know I'm going a little slower, but that's okay. I'll try to pick it up a little bit more. Alright, left off on the first Prince of Persia, and this is the second, Warrior Within. Now this game kind of focused more on the combat sections of it, and it actually was kind of more of a non-linear type of a game, because it has like a central area, and you just go from that central area to all the different places you got to go, and you got to backtrack and stuff. But I had a lot of fun with it. I love the story in it. Make anything that manipulates time and stuff. I love. So yeah, I like this game a lot. And to wrap up that trilogy is Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. And now this game went back more to how the first game setup was, but also I like the whole how he gets possessed by the Dark Prince and all that. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Now this game I was actually not too big of a fan of, and that is PN03, or Product Number 3. It's just kind of a difficult game. Oh, not really difficult, just, I don't know. It just didn't really click with me, one of them type of games, I mean, it's probably alright. It's somewhat fun, but it's just not my favorite. And we got Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. Now, I've never really played the original Rayman. I actually did get it on my 3DS, the DSiWare version, but I will eventually get through that as well. But this, I've played quite a bit of it, and it's a lot of fun. It's a platformer, and, Rayman. Next, first-person shooter, Red Faction 2. Now, I'm not a huge first-person shooter fan, but I do like some, and I haven't played this one a whole bunch, but, it's pretty cool. Now, this is also one of my favorite series, Resident Evil 0. Now, this was the prequel to the original Resident Evil, but it was a lot of fun. Played as two different characters, and you could split them up and join them together, and most of it takes place on a train, and you go to a mansion-like setting after that, and it's pretty cool. A lot of fun. A lot of strategy elements to it. And, of course, I have the original Resident Evil. Well, not the original, but it's the remake on the Gamecube. Now, the graphics in this are pretty awesome, and love Resident Evil. Pretty cool. And going to Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and it's pretty awesome as well. They didn't redo the graphics quite as extensively as they did in the remake, but still pretty cool. Now, I don't have Resident Evil 2 on the GameCube because I have it on the N64, so I didn't see a point to rebuy it. And here's another Resident Evil, Code Veronica X. Now, I believe this is a port from the Dreamcast, I think, and, also pretty awesome and cool. Story's a little more cheesy, maybe, but I liked it. Now, Resident Evil 4. This is when the series started to get more action-oriented, but still had survival elements to it, so I like this game a lot. The graphics are amazing, and as you can see, I got it when it was still only for GameCube. Obviously, they ported it over to the PlayStation later on, or PS2. Now, here's Second Sight. Haven't played too much of this game, really, but, from what I've played, it's pretty cool. Kind of start picking up the pace here. Now this, I'm not a huge Sims fan, but I like the original Sims. Played it quite a bit. So, but this is the Sims busting out. Played it a little bit, but it's the Sims. And then Sonic Adventure DX, the director's cut. Now, some people didn't like the 3D Sonics. This is where it started going 3D. I mean, it's cool. It's fun. I still prefer the Genesis titles, but still pretty cool. And of course I have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. I had a lot of fun with this as well. Now this, I love this game here because it collects, it's the Sonic Mega Collection. Pretty much all the Genesis titles plus, well, here you go. Genesis titles plus Mean Bean Machine, 3D Blast, and Sonic Spinball. And also Sonic & Knuckles. Which, the best game, Well, I love Sonic 2 probably the best, but probably the best game is the Sonic and Knuckles and 3 together. It's pretty awesome. Alright, keeping on moving, keeping on. This is Sonic Gems collection, which this one didn't have quite as many games as the other one, but Sonic CD being probably the best one on there, and then the rest were just, bonuses. And then Sonic Heroes. Now this game's pretty cool. It's very different from the other Sonics because you're basically playing. It's more team based. So like you're playing as 3 characters at once. So 1 speed, 1 flight, and 1 strength. So it's a lot of fun too. Now Soul Calibur 2. Of course I got this because of Link, but it's actually a very good fighter as well on its own. So had a lot of fun with that. Alright, now this game is pretty awesome. I didn't expect too much from this game because I didn't know too much about it when I got it, but Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. It's pretty awesome as well. I liked it very much. It's a very cool adventure game. Spider-Man 2. The first open world type Spider-Man game. Very awesome. There's a lot to do in this game, without a doubt. Lots to collect, lots of races to do, and fights, and cool as well. And then StarFox Adventures, one of the last rare titles to come out on Nintendo systems. But yeah, StarFox Adventures was pretty cool. It was more of a Zelda type of a game with a little bit of Star Fox fighting in it from stage to stage or world to world. But I had a lot of fun with it. I don't really look at it too much like a Star Fox game. I think originally it was titled Dinosaur Planet, so and then they put Star Fox in it later on, so that's why it seems not quite as much like Star Fox. Gotta speed it up here. Star Fox Assault. Haven't played this one too much. Super Mario Sunshine. Very awesome game. Pretty much took what 64 did and just expanded upon it and added a water flood device. It's pretty cool. And the graphics are awesome, and love Mario. Mario and Zelda, the best for me. Super Monkey Ball. There's a launch title on the Gamecube as well, and actually my second game I got on it, and it's what got me into the ball rolling games. And of course that means I also have Super Monkey Ball 2. Pretty much the same, but very awesome. Haven't played this, recently got it, but it's Super Monkey Ball Adventure. Pretty cool. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Freaking awesome. Very freaking awesome. Tales of Symphonia. And actually, probably gonna